Welcome to Growing.wmv with myself, Catherine, and Susan. Now, Susan, you're bringing me into.
Okay, I'm bringing you
I think it's
another.
in Indian territory here. What's going on?
It is, yes, you can live in here.
Perfect.
This is actually just a wigwam made of bamboo canes, just tied with wire at the top.
Yeah.
And they're in your grow ring here, ready for your runner beans.
Now, the grow ring, just to explain to people, you can find information about what a grow ring is and how you put it together if you go to one of our clips which we have filmed on how easy this grow ring, this potting idea is to put together. It's so simple, isn't it?
Very simple to put
very
together.
quick, it's simple. It's just for somebody like me who really doesn't know much about gardening but enjoys gardening, and certainly being taught by Susan. It's a great product, really is. Now, what are you going to do with this grow
You
ring?
can have it on your terrace, you're right outside your back door virtually, where you're close to the kitchen. We put this in, and this is where we're going to have our runner beans. Now you could also use it for sweet pea for ornamental purposes, but we'd sow a couple of runner bean seeds at the base of each cane.
Yeah,
And then as they grow up, obviously they'll climb their way up here,
yeah.
and you just pick your beans when they're ready. Keep it watered, obviously. Use a little bit of liquid feed. We've got manure in here. And then when your beans are finished, cut them off at the base and leave the roots to produce nitrogen back into the soil. And then in the spring again, when you're ready to use your grow ring, get rid of the roots, freshen up your soil with manure and compost, etc. And then you'll have a different crop in here next year.
Okay, and Susan, with the grow ring, of course, you could take it apart if you decided you weren't going to
If
do
you
anything.
wanted to move it somewhere else,
Yeah.
or you weren't going to do anything,
Yeah.
or you were moving house, you can take it apart and you can either bag the soil or put it in another place in the garden and start again.
Now, the big trick about the grow ring is that you can actually put this into hot water. You could take out all your soil and then you can steep it or run it under a shower of hot water, and it goes out,
flattens out
it
again.
flattens out, and you can store it in a corner in your shed or
Yes,
wherever
I mean,
you want
yeah,
to store
yeah.
it, so that it's
But
not
it's
in
also,
the way.
It's also sort of, this is reckoned to last 5 years and probably quite a bit longer, and is recyclable when you've finished with it, the actual material.
And for people, who might have a bad back or whatever, there isn't. You're not down here. You're at this level. It's
your
easy,
beans
isn't
are
it?
be picking them up here, yeah.
But
So
you've
it's
got
very
raised bed,
useful.
which is
Yeah,
handy,
you
isn't
have a
it?
very simple
Yeah.
and quickly put together raised bed.
No, great idea, I must say. Look forward to the beans, Susan.
Yes, I'm looking forward to being invited to dinner to eat them.